Today is the day. Today is when everything stops and a new beginning begins. Today is when you stop looking at the world, pissed off and angry, and look at it as a beautiful place where anything can happen. 'Cause right now, in this moment, is the backseat therapy session. And with that, let's begin. This was a great second episode with Gio, who is a guitar player whom I met at a open mic a couple weeks ago, and we just kind of decided to do this podcast together, and it was really fun. I had a great time. We hit a lot of subjects, a lot of topics, and I'm really proud to say that this is a great episode to start off this podcast. We had a lot of fun, joked around a lot. We got into it really seriously, and if anyone's really kind of curious about what goes in the mind of someone during an open mic, or respectfully to say, someone who does have depression, this is a great legit therapy session. I think I want to start doing all of these podcasts as if it was a therapy session, where we're just straight up brutally honest, and we kind of just go through all our mental stuff and find a way through it, or find a way to explain it, or talk about how it's either bugging us, or how it's how we've gotten through it. 'Cause to be honest, I've never had this much fun. Just a good warning, I recorded this on my iPod, which means that for me to email this to myself, I have to put it as a 30-minute increment, so it's an hour and 20 minutes. So there's going to be 3 pauses, and between the first and the second, we change subject. I end it as we talk about how certain words kill testosterone, and then the second portion is we talk about how we turned it back on after we started talking about how this podcast doesn't really have a censor button. We just kind of let it go. But if we were going to talk about when it comes down to sex, that we're going to treat it with respect and not just sit there and yell and tell jokes or whatever. We are going to treat it with respect. And then the third break is legitly just me continuing. And I'm hopefully over time I get a better recorder, or I can transition more smoothly. And without further ado, this is Gio at this session number 2. Enjoy.
Okay, first things first, dude. I just want to mention, I think by us meeting on Friday, I think it was fucking fake.
Yeah, I kind of felt that too, because all of a sudden I'm standing up there, and all of a sudden I'm doing I do the Minotaur joke. I'm like, shit, shouldn't have done that. That is a closer. Then I do the Hollywood joke. I'm like, has any people ever been to goddamn Hollywood?
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't look like they've been to Hollywood. They don't look like they've been 5 minutes out of the city. And all of a sudden people are like, oh, okay, cool. Then I see you, I'm like, that guy's on my side. We're good. And all of a sudden after me, you get up like, oh, that's that. I wonder you were supportive. He's gonna come next.
That's so true. No, well, it's not that I was supportive. You're just fucking funny, dude. Your jokes are fucking amazing, long, comprehensive. I think it was so different and unique to what we're seeing today. Kevin Hart's just storytelling and tell me your pain, but you're just it's more than observational comedy. And I was just I was intrigued. Who talks about Minotaur? It's intellectual talk.
And then it only came from, I swear to God, this is where it came from. I'm on a run, and I bust my foot, right? Yeah. And I just broke my foot the summer before. So I'm like, damn, did I just break it again because I'm on a run trying to be healthy, trying to lose some weight? It turns out to be sprained, but I'm limping, right? And this girl runs past me. Oh, be a man. So I'm trying not to limp. We'll still be mad just in case she stops by.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. She leaves. We're good. I'm solid. okay, cool, we can go back to limping. So 15 minutes later,
Wait, so what type of limp are you doing? Are you doing like Denzel Washington limping?
No, what I'm doing
or
is...
like Easy limping? He's just
No, not even that. Like, I'm just putting my foot higher than it's supposed to be and going like, here we go. Just kind of like, I'm stretching. It could also be a stretch. I don't know yet.
Aww.
So, it's the weirdest and like, I'm not limping. But I'm like, so dark, like, just don't seem like you're weak. People hate it when you're weak. Don't be weak. Do not be weak.
That's so true. You know who I love that doesn't hide limping? Dogs. Oh,
dogs are adorable.
They're just like, just on 3 legs and just down. They're just so obviously curled. Oh.
Yeah, but dogs never feel masculine. I've never met an immasculine dog. Dogs are like, you know what? I'm a dog, man. I can do whatever I want. I agree.
I think that's why they're man's best friend.
The dog's like, hey, dude, you're a man, bro.
Yeah.
Be a man.
Yeah. Okay, talking about dogs, like, do you get like do you own a dog?
I do. I own 2 dogs, and I hate them both.
Do you have any other pets?
I used to have a fish, but it died, so no.
Okay. Did anybody ask you what's the gender of the fish?
No. No one gives a crap about genders of fish. No one cares.
But let me ask you, every time someone sees your dog, do they ask you like, oh, what is it? Like a boy or girl?
Oh no, they ask what kind of dog is it?
Yeah.
Because it's a weird mixture of Shih Tzu and Chihuahua.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is that?
But did they ask like the gender?
No.
It's cause like we put that shit on ourselves, on humans, man. And like, dogs come up to you and just like freely, they don't like, as a dog to a person. That's all it is. I think humanity just lacks of doing that. They take in consideration that this person's a female or a male and they're black or they're white. Yeah, you don't gotta be blind, but at the same time, you gotta come up to a person like, this guy's a person, he has his backstory, I'm a person that have a backstory. A lot of people forget that they have a conscience. Like, there's this theory or philosophy that everybody takes consideration other people's, like they're seeing somebody else's movie.
Right.
But they don't take consideration like, whoa, what about your movie?
Yeah.
A lot of people forget their own conscience.
Yeah.
And like,
Actually, Joe Rogan is a comedian, actor,
Yeah.
UFC commentator, has his own podcast. My personal hero, one of them.
Who's your hero?
Like, it's changed so much over, like, since I've done comedy. It's changed so many times. It used to be Kyle Kinane.
Yeah.
He would add a lot of details into his story. He had a big beard. I used to have a big beard, but I shaved it. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Bigger than mine?
Oh, it was like, okay, you know Joaquin Phoenix when he went crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, and he had that documentary? I looked like him. I'll show you a picture afterwards. I looked just like
Was
him.
it full?
It was
like,
full.
Oh.
It was full. I don't have the connector. That's the only thing that doesn't make it full is the connector. Other than that, it's full.
I talking about beards, like, I just wish my beard was more full, but I have 2 scars.
Oh, okay.
Not one scar.
Right.
And people don't notice, I have a bald spot. It's right here. And it's like, nothing grows in this section. It's like, wait, let me find it. Right there.
Right, yeah.
And it's just like, let me lift everything up. And like, there's like a space.
Yeah. I think that's for most beards, though.
Yeah.
Because I have, like, weird portions where, there's just hair covering it, but it doesn't grow.
Yeah.
So I think it's just normal, but everyone's like, nobody knows.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, there's no beard science. No one has, like, there's no, like, books on beard science. This is how this works.
I think it's time to write a beard book.
Just make a beard book. That'd be... Like, it's like bro science, but beard science.
Hell yeah.
I love the term bro science.
Yeah, dude.
I used to do that. I actually forgot a portion of a bit, but it's a good thing because I was almost around I was at 14 minutes.
Yeah.
So if we would have done that, it would have been over. So
wait, what place let you have 14 minutes?
No, at the open mic.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, there's no other place on this planet that gives me 15 minutes for free. You serious? No, the most you can get is 5, and I gotta pay $2.
Yeah, that's true.
And I bomb most of the time I'm there because it's always new material.
Yeah.
Like, so every time I do that 15 minutes at that open mic, and once that's done, that material is over.
Yeah.
I'll choose one joke I like the most in that, and I'll transfer that over to the next 15 minutes. For me, it's the Minotaur joke. So now all my new material is forming around that Minotaur joke to somehow have it,
I feel you.
and then have the Minotaur joke be the closer, finally.
I feel you.
So, like, right now, I'm using this 3 weeks and some change to get that 15 minutes together then do that, and then once I get enough of those 15 minutes, I'm gonna put that on a mixtape and actually sell those. It's all clean material. It's my best material.
Hell
and it's
yeah.
enough. So what? $5 for 10 to 15 minutes each little thing, dude. What? That's a sell, man.
Yeah, dude.
I should be asking you to pay more, but guess what? I like my product so much. I know you're gonna like that. You're gonna come back to me and say, "Hey, man, boom."
There you go.
Why not?
We need a lot of confidence like that. A lot of people, like, they're just like, they do a product and they're like, how's the product? Like, shit. You went through the whole process. You know how it is.
Yeah.
If you made sure, like, this is your all-out work, you ain't got a question. Like, hey, here's my product. If you need more assistance, I'll follow through.
Yeah, but I'm not always like that. I swear to you. The 15 minutes I record it.
Yeah.
My buddy comes in after his job. He goes, "Hey, how'd it go?" And I'm like, "It went well. And I enjoed it. It was fun. I screwed up on the Minotaur thing. I busted my balls about the Minotaur thing.
Yeah.
Like, you should have been closer, man. I didn't know." He goes, "Dude, you did. Like, it's fine."
I think a lot of comedians, no, not just comedians. I think a lot, like, everybody who gets into a craft, they forget how to be an audience member. They start from audience member and later on they forget.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think you bombed on a Minotaur joke.
No, I didn't think I bombed.
I think it's
I was
just
upset that I didn't actually put it at the end because of the whole Pete Holmes, you're having sex with the crowd. I did not think that was ever going to happen to me. I stand there and went, "Oh my God, this is real." Because I'm standing there and I'm breathing heavily and everyone's looking at me like, he's a god. And I'm going, I'm a god right now. Oh wait, but I still have more material. And I'm like, damn, that's a closer. I'm sorry, Jim. I should have listened to you. So that I didn't think I bombed. I don't want to be too cocky, but I don't want my ego to be like, you did it, like, because I did. I worked hard on it. I did it, and I was nervous. I was sweating my balls off before I got up there, and I went up there, and it went well. I was just pissed off, like, I gave the best material I've ever had, and then I just gave my poop material.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot. If I can say one thing, it's just like, I've been watching this movie Ex Machina lately.
Oh, Ex Machina, yeah.
Holy shit. That part when he talks about Jackson Pollock, he's like, tell me, do you think if he knew what he was exactly he's gonna do, what do you think would happen? He would not made a single mark. And I think that speaks well with a lot of people with craft, especially with a comedian.
Well,
you have your jokes.
Guitar players too.
Yeah, especially guitar players like me. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know what I'm doing somehow. Jackson Pollock, he goes like, okay, I think this color is great as background, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just add this, and then just bam, masterpiece. I think a lot of people forget like the beauty of like doing your craft or art. It's just like losing yourself. Like,
yeah, I agree with that. It's like sometimes I'll walk around like a store and I'll go, if anybody stopped and asked me what I'm doing tonight, they'd be fascinated.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, you can't just be all like, excuse me, ma'am, you're gonna be fascinated what I'm doing tonight. I don't care. I'm relating my Monday. This is Monday. I get my kids. I go home and I try not to blow my brains out eating Vicodin before I die.
Yeah.
I go, right, yes, I forgot. Not everyone is hooked up on life like I am.
Like, I call bullshit on that. I actually stopped people and I went to Bro Museum recently.
Right.
And I went to this section where it was music. There was 9 different screens. And like each person did a little piece to connect into one song. My eyes were not just only there. It was also in the audience. I only found like 3 people who actually were into it. And the one person, I went up to him and his girlfriend. I was like, dude, I have to let you know, you two are the only who are actually pleasuring the observance. I would like to get to know you. I'm Gio. And to tell you the truth, what's stopping us? If someone came out to me and just like, yo, I think that's what I do with you. Lately, I've been asking myself, what's stopping me?
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out too, because I watched this movie called The Experiment, where this guy hooked up these people to the being shocked, but they weren't actually being shocked. And there's the other guy on the other side who goes, yeah, it's on Netflix. I wish I knew more about it, but I honestly, I was working so hard, I fell asleep halfway through the movie, but I understood it. I'm like, and he goes, then they did an experiment where these people took the subway, And he goes, oh, how many people here did you recognize? He goes, oh, this one, this one, this one, this one. And he goes, and sometimes these people have fantasies about actually talking to those people. And he goes, what's stopping you?
Yeah.
And they'll actually have fantasies of something happening to where they have to talk to that person. And I'm sitting there going, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
There's that one girl you just kind of see all the time. You go, I should go talk to you.
Yep.
But what would I say? Maybe if an earthquake happened, I could save her. I go, why am I thinking of this? But that could happen. You kind of walk around your merry little way. I'm like, why don't I just go up to people and talk to them? I can stand in front of a bunch of people with no mic in the middle of a bookstore and do 15 minutes of material. But I can't go, hi, I'm Taylor. I'm not crazy or insane.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, like, a group of people, I can convince them. I cannot convince one girl or one male to be like, be on my side for 2 minutes. Because I'm too crazy. Like, that's planned. This is not planned.
Yeah.
I'm an insane person. No, I'm on stage. I'm like, it's just like, guess, it's like, hi, I'm very interesting. What do you mean? Well, I have my own podcast. I do comedy. I'm trying to learn how to make EDM music, but I suck at computers, so I'm screwed on that one.
True.
I'm so bad with computers. So bad. I can't even get the software to download. So I'm like, I can't even make music.
That's so me. I recently found out how to do WinRAR.
I want to go to people. I'm like, but I also know that everything happens when it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That's what my tattoo guy said as I was getting a tattoo. Because everything's happens when it's supposed to happen. I'm like, that's true. I've actually tried to do 4 different podcasts before this one. And then I finally, somehow everything came together, and I was able to finally clean up my computer from all the viruses, finally get a camera, hook it up, learn how to do it, and then there we go.
Hell yeah.
So part of me goes, I may not be able to know how to do that software right now, but 3 months from now, for all I know, I'm going to somehow get enough knowledge to get that software and I'll be good to go.
Yeah.
So I'm not stressing about it because I have all these other things going on anyways.
Yeah.
But at least I put the money, I got the machine, and I'm still going to do it. Just because I'm not doing it right now does not mean I'm not doing anything.
Exactly.
Because I read Travis Barker's memoir, and he had this great quote. He says, don't trust words, trust actions. And I'm like, that's it. I'm not trying to figure out why I don't trust people. It's because they talk too much. They don't change anything. I'll have a dude come to me at work and complain every single day. That hurts my vibe. I'm trying to have a good day. I've got 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten anything. And I'm going to go do it again tomorrow because I have an open mic in a couple hours.
Yep.
And you're coming to me complaining about how it's too cold or hot outside? Dude, I got other things going on right now. I can't be dealing with your bad vibes. And what do? You do nothing to change that.
Yeah.
And I don't do anything either. I feel bad about that, but after doing this podcast, I realized, oh, I'm just complaining about my weight. But I'm not actually doing anything to change that. Yeah. So now I'm like, make a goal. So then I put it on video with my voice going, this is my goal. Good. Hopefully, my brain goes, okay, you just told a whole bunch of people who may or may not watch this your goal. You have to do it now because those people, that one person who watches it may go, he ain't going to do it. Yeah. Watches it next and go, oh, damn, he actually did it. I don't know how it works because no one's left a comment or anything or a like. I just know 4 people have watched it. Yeah. I'm assuming they watched 26 and went, screw you. I don't know. I like to think they watched the whole thing and they're rooting for me. Why? Because it's my life. It's perception and execution.
I'm already rooting for you, man. I got one question.
Yeah.
Okay. True that you don't, like, you trust people's words at a certain extent, but you trust actions more. Oh, but I'm very curious, like, have you given thought, like, the podcast is all words?
It is true.
It's not hypocritical. It's just like...
No. It's true. It's just... But
at some point, I think you could go on videos.
Well, yeah. I should, but, like, just lugging around a video camera takes away the spontaneous side of it. Like, right now, if this is over, and I walk down and some person says, hey, what you doing there? We did a podcast. I can literally go, hey, don't worry, it's audio, no face. People get freaked out when they go, wait, my face is me on a camera in front of the what? But it's like, oh, no, it's just your voice. Yeah. Or the picture, just show what you look like.
So consideration of others, dope. All right.
Also, like, let's say, me and my buddy, I'm driving him home. I go, hey, bro, do you want to be on the podcast? He goes, okay. Here, just hold my iPod, give it a listen. So it's like, it's a little bit more spontaneous. And plus, I want to put this on iTunes. Okay. Over time. But once I start getting momentum, I start knowing what I'm doing, I'm not just talking. I have a purpose. And then I'll put that on iTunes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm able to, like, be one of your, like, a stepping stone. Yeah. If I can, what was your debut podcast name again?
Burritos and coffee.
Burritos, and then you went to the backseat session.
Backseat therapy session.
Okay, cool. All right, as a person, what made you start with the podcast?
Other podcasts?
Yeah, with the podcast.
Yeah, no, I was listening to other podcasts. Like,
other podcasts.
My iPod, I got a new one, and all of a sudden the podcast thing was, what's this? And I got interested in comedy. I go, I'm going to type in Pete Holmes and see what happens.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he has a podcast, and like, with Kyle Kinane. I'm like, boop. I'm like, I like this. This is something's going on here.
Yeah.
And I only listened to that one and the Terrified podcast. But it was so depressing I couldn't listen to it anymore because I'm trying to come out of depression, and it's just breaking me back in. And all of a sudden I'm going to an open mic, and I started talking about whatever I've heard on Pete Holmes.
Yeah.
But it was a set list. So it was just like they give you 3 words, and then you go off that. So Pete Holmes was talking about shrooms and other stuff, so I just kind of talked about that because that's what he just talked about 20 minutes ago. That's what I knew. I didn't even know what shrooms were. I had no clue what they were. I'm just like, yeah, these are words. Here you go. And all of a sudden my buddy, some guy I just met, goes, hey, bro. If you're kind of into that stuff, listen to Joe Rogan Experience. And I'm like, there's another one.
Okay.
So I listened to that. It was 3 hours long. I'm like, I can't do this. It's too much. And then all of a sudden, a year goes by, and now I'm a full-fledged Joe Rogan guy. I'm like, I listen to it all the time. I'm like,
good,
4 hours?
yeah.
Let's do this, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'll listen to it while I work out, and I'll drive. It's like, it's perfect.
My friend Eunice, he's showing me other podcasts. And like I've been fucking enjoying them.
Yeah,
it's
they're amazing.
Mainly about war, but I think best what's enjoying is just like people's voices and like their thought process. I think that's what I like best about podcasts. Talking about Eunice, he's been telling me this metaphor, this image, and I think it will go well with your comedy. Whatever you do, be just like the fucking sun. If
the sun, like
your aura,
in the sky,
the sun.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah,
I don't want to
good.
get confused.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, so the sun is always radiant light, right? It gets to us. It warms us up. It's cool. It gives us like energy.
Yeah.
But if you're fucking close to that thing, you're gonna get fucking burned, right? It gives off its heat waves. But the main thing is. The sun does not care who the fuck you are or where the fuck you are.
Nature.
It's
you go in the middle of the woods, it doesn't care about you at all, man.
Thank you.
If an animal comes in, you're dead, dude. I'm sorry, but you're dead. You get lost, you're screwed. You can't find food.
Just like the sun, it's a cycle. Just like if you get caught in it, it's your dumbass's fault for not researching cycle. The sun doesn't care who you are; it'll give off its light. So, I think that's how sometimes you gotta be like that with your ego. It's just like ego and selfishness. I've learned after a while, it's okay to have some of it. Everything just in moderation.
I was just saying that too. Like the sun is technically your ego, and you said it went perfect. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
And the cool thing was, Pete Holmes was talking about Pete Davidson, and I was actually really jealous of Pete Davidson because he just got out of like high school and he was on Geico, and it was a comic one. What, that guy's 19 and he's on Geico? Dude, he's done nothing.
So many people. Yeah.
I listened to him and I go, oh, this dude's really smart. He knows what he's doing. He put his time in. I'm an asshole. And then I kept listening to him on the podcast. I'm like, I have so much in common with this guy. I should be respecting this guy. So I'm sitting there. My entire mindset of this guy is completely changed. And he goes, you should give yourself ego showers. I'm like, this is going to get weird. He goes, what you do is you're in the shower and you feed your ego what it needs because your ego protects you.
Yeah.
Not only that, give your ego a name. I literally named my ego Connor Smith. Like John Connor.
Yeah.
Because, that guy was a badass when I was in the 6th grade.
Alright, never mind.
And then, Smith, because I always wanted the last name Smith.
Huh.
So, you're sitting there,
You should find a woman named Smith and take her last name.
I should. Why not? What's masculinity anyways, really? Think about it. And so you shower, right? And you go, you know what, Connor Smith, or whatever you name it, we did a great job today. We made people laugh. Man, this is great. Then when you're out of the shower, you're clean. You're good. Your ego is fed. Because its main job is to protect you. So if you feed it, it goes, oh, we're good. We can calm down now.
Yep.
And then all the other part of it was like, well, we just accepted everything. We're happier. Let's move forward.
Can I give you an idea?
Yeah.
Colbert, he does the same thing. He's actually playing a character. But that character is actually him.
Right.
I think... I'm just suggesting.
Yeah.
Maybe if you like backseat sessions with Connor Smith, probably someone in there. I think mine was just be brain. Like I used to tell myself, shut up, brain.
I do that when it comes to girls.
Oh, I say Geo. I say Gio. I'm like, Gio, what the fuck?
Yeah, I do that with brain. Like, if something keeps popping in it,
yeah.
like the story I told you earlier with my foot, right?
Uh-huh.
This girl comes back, right? Goes, hey, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, no problem. She goes, I saw you kind of limping. You seem like a cool dude. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I just kind of fell. I'm good on my ankle. She goes, can I pray for your foot? So I'm a little nervous. Cause I've been on like this. I've been on the fence about religion and God for a while,
Yeah.
and I'm going like, okay, yeah, no problem. She like gets on both her knees, touches my foot, and starts praying for me.
No.
And I'm sitting there going like, okay, there's two sides of me. One side's go like, wrong spot you're touching. I'm like, see, this is why. This is your piece
You
of
mean
shit.
to tell me? How old is that girl?
She was in her 20s. Like,
you mean to tell me a mature ass motherfucking female went up to you and she's like, oh, that guy's in trouble. Hey, can I pray your fucking foot?
well, she asked me if I believed in God. And I went, yes. Then she prayed for my foot.
And she touched the wrong foot?
No, she touched the right foot. I'm saying the wrong part of my body. And I'm sitting there, and she was running her dog, and the dog is staring at me. I'm staring at the dog like, do you know what's going on right now?
Dog.
And the dog's just looking at me. I'm like,
what type of dog was it?
It's like one of those white fluffy ones with like the curly hair. I don't remember what it's called.
No,
and I'm staring at it going like, does this happen often? Like, what's going on?
Dog.
And she gets back up and goes, how's it feel? And I'm like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to lose a shot I ran with a random stranger. But I don't believe this is going to work. And I went, no, it still hurts. She goes, let me try again. She did it 2 more times, making it a total of 3 times. And I'm sitting there going like, this is crazy. This is insane. And I don't know how to deal with this. Like if this was any other girl.
How is there a correct way to deal with it?
I don't know. But my brain just goes like, is she just this nice of a person? Or is this guy going, would you take it already? I'm helping you get laid right now. This is a sign. I'm giving you permission.
Woo!
I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And then we start talking, and she goes, so what do you do? And I'm like, do I tell her I'm a comic or tell her I'm a college student? Because it could go very differently.
Yeah.
I go, I'm a comic. Tell me a joke then. I hate that.
I hate that.
I mean, I have one solid joke.
Yeah.
Where they realize, oh, this would be funny on stage, but it is entertaining.
You should say, your face, bitch.
You should just pay for my foot. I didn't want to be mean.
That's true.
And so I decided to go, I'm a college student, but I'm also trying to do comedy full time.
Yeah.
That way it's like, oh, you're a college student, that's cool, or comedy, like, just, oh, you're a comedy. I'm like, yeah, she's, oh, man, they're the coolest people on earth. I'm like, all right, this is going quite well. She goes, yeah, I mean, I had a terrible day this one time. We go to this place, and there's a comedy, made it great. I'm like, yeah, cool. So we're kind of going back and forth on this, and I tell her about the podcast and stuff.
Yeah.
And she runs off. That went pretty well. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. I didn't get her number. Because I'm like, she's too nice.
Yeah.
No nice person would go, I want this tiny man's number. No, I'm sorry. When you're a tall, pretty blonde girl, you do not go, I could go for, basketball or tiny comic. I don't know. I tell my female coworker that. She goes, you didn't get her number? I went, no. She goes, you should have gotten her number. She prayed for your foot. She got on both knees and prayed for your foot. I just thought she was being nice. And so for like 2 weeks in my head, I'm like, I hope I kind of bump into that girl again. Yeah. I'm like, that's terrible thinking. I have to think about writing jokes and passing my classes. I cannot think about this girl hopefully popping into my life again. So I have to go to my brain like, Brian, we do not have time for this. We do not have time for this thought right now. And then he slowly went away.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Lately I've been cutting off girls for so I could focus on my school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope I find a girl who has kind of the same schedule. I have a general idea who.
Yeah. I don't. How do I tell a girl, she calls me at 9:30 at night, hey, do you want to get some pizza? That sounds great. Dude. But I'm kind of on the 5 freeway right now. How to do an open mic? When you come back around 2 a.m., you want to hang out then? No, normal people sleep at that time. Oh, I forgot. How about tomorrow? Same. Tomorrow? Same. Friday? 3 a.m. Okay, this isn't gonna work out. I know, but hey. So that does, in my brain, I know it's an excuse. But it's a solid excuse.
It's a solid excuse, and people need to stop shitting on us about that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And it's always weird, how your buddies just go talk to that girl. Why? What is the point of me doing that right now? Like, go talk to her. What? Do you want me to come back and give you this great story? It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get nervous. She goes, what do? I'm a comic. Tell me a joke then. I'll tell her my DJ Honeycomb joke.
Yeah, I think you might.
And if I'm not funny, she goes, oh. Or I swear I met my buddy's female coworkers, right?
Yeah.
And they go over to visit me and I'm like, hey, can I go with you guys? Yeah, sure, no problem, cool. I figured, why not get the experience to talk to these people, and if they're friends of my friend, they might keep showing up. It'd be a good idea to, put my foot in the door, so then they go, oh, it's that guy again. Cool, we're all friends here. It's not gonna be weird. I'm not gonna be a third wheel, yada, yada, yada. So we're talking, right? And I tell them I'm going to be a comic. They don't like my jokes very much.
Yeah.
And at the end of the night, I'm going, it must have went well.
Yeah.
And I just go, my buddy, hey, how'd I do? Because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't cuss. I didn't talk about all this other stuff. He told me to keep it clean. Kept it clean. I'm like, I did great. I did amazing. He goes, oh, one of them thought that you need to work on your listening skills. That's not true, because she was on her phone the whole time setting up her Snapchat. Yeah. Not that she had a Snapchat, she set it up her Snapchat. She was asking me what her name should be on Snapchat as I was talking. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't think that's me. I know how listening works.
Yeah, my neighbors have the same problem. Talking about girls.
Yeah.
Okay, you mentioned earlier that you think you're an asshole. Do you think girls made you feel like you're an asshole?
Oh yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I have the hardest part of I'm so afraid of a girl calling me weird. Yeah. I know I'm not normal, but the word weird is the biggest thing I hate in the world, because it's never good. Yeah. It's like, oh, he's really weird. I like that about him. It's never good. Like, my buddy comes up to me and goes, hey bro, you know that girl you were talking to that you liked? I went, yeah. Turns out she doesn't like you. I'm like, clearly, yes, I know that. No, she doesn't like you. She thinks you're weird. And I'm sitting there going, like, what? Dude, it's nighttime. Depression kicks in at the nighttime, bro. Yeah. When you're 18, 19 years old, depression comes in at night, bro. I don't know why, but depression comes in at night. I'm sitting there going, like, how? Yeah. We are talking all the time. I feel the word you should tone down your weirdness would come in, not. Well, I'm also thinking.
I think it's because girls. I think they rate guys of how creepy they are. I think weird is a nicer word, but it's still awful. Like today, I was hanging out with this girl today. We were having a swell time. Yeah. And then, like, as we were driving towards school, she's like, "Oh, you said I need to drop you off home, right?" And I was just like, And we were almost like halfway to school, and I was just like, if that's not much trouble, like, because of my indecisiveness.
Right, yeah. And also just
and
she's
like,
nice 'cause of gas.
And she's like, you're weird. And stop being weird. And I was just like, it's my indecisiveness? Like, just her saying that just kind of, like, made me go, like, not what I worked for that day, but, like...
It kills boner. It kills testosterone.
It kills, like, the vibe. Yeah, like I thought we had a thing.
I mean, I've only heard I like weird once, but I didn't believe her. Yeah. And it's just like the weird's weird, just friends, and dude and bud kill testosterone. Yeah. I never used that. So, like, when it comes down to it, like there's a lot of comics who talk about sex, but they're open about it, and they're honest. Like, there was this one time, and I was scared. I was 16. Yeah. And there's all these guys, oh, it's done.
Exactly. And most of the times they hadn't even done it.
Yeah, and that's disgusting. Yeah. I want people, like, it's information. I want people to learn. Like, everyone has probably a terrible first time. Yeah. But when you're 16, you don't know that. So you're sitting there going, that sucked. And then you turn 18, and you listen and go, oh, everyone sucked at 16 or whatever. Or, like, everyone's lost their virginity at 22, 23. I don't know how people work, but it's still, like, like, it's information. I don't want people to sit here and go, oh, there's just two bros going, no, it's information. I want people to listen to it could be whatever. It's 2016. Hey, man, Jake Gyllenhaal is amazing.
He is.
I like that dude so much.
I love that guy.
I'm so glad he's skyrocketed.
I need to watch Southpaw. Yeah.
Southpaw is really good. Only problem is I was with people who had high expectations. So that it wasn't really a boxing movie. For me, it was a human story. For me, it was a man conquering his demons.
Same with Good Fighter. Good Fighter was such a fucking good movie.
And everyone's just like, oh, it wasn't a box. It's not about boxing. Yeah. I mean, it was literally based off, Southpaw was based off Eminem before Relapse. Yeah. and he was going through all that.
Mm-hmm.
People like Eminem, because he went through those changes.
Yeah.
People do go through addiction. People do go through depression.
Yeah.
It may not be as hardcore. It could be less, but people still go through those things, and everybody can relate to that. That's why I like South Park.
Same as I think this concept goes with sacredness too. Like you know, like that story's sacred. You know, it makes them who they are. I think the same thing with sex.
Yeah.
I think like Da Vinci Code actually, like a lot of people haven't read Da Vinci Code. Like, yeah, I've heard of it, but they don't know what Da Vinci Code is actually saying. Da Vinci Code, like its main foundation is like, yo, sex and human contact is sacred. That's why, like you said, like I enjoy when people tell me like, yo, this girl and me, like I hate when they say like one thing led to another. No, I like. I don't mean like press on, but like when a person's like, yeah, dude, like me and her have been feeling like something. Like when we look at each other, and like I just like that.
There's some romance to it, but it's not too much where you get scared.
Yeah.
I hate the term making love though. It's never from a person who does it like, me and my super are making love. Like, shut up. Yeah. Shut up, MacGyver.
Yeah.
No, I don't. What are you doing? No, just. We're 20. We don't do that yet.
I would never ask for details unless like someone's actually like, yo, dude, I need to tell you. Like
I try to ask for details and a responsibility for education.
Yeah.
Because I've learned so much from my friends' relationships either succeeding or failing. And then also listen to podcasts where they're 30-year-old men going like, this is what I did wrong. Okay, don't do that.
Yeah, that's my whole life. Just like, I think a lot of people do not realize that a lot of people are living like, I don't want to do this.
Right.
It's not like, I want to do this. No, it's like, I don't want to go that way.
Yeah. There's no only way you know if you don't want to is to get information. Yeah. I mean, I've learned the number one thing when it comes to relationships is communication. I've learned that from all my friends. Yeah. I'm sitting there going like, bro, this would have been solved if someone talked about this, right? He goes, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not crazy. He goes, yeah. So I'm sitting there going like, just communicate. But the problem is, guys communicate very straightforward. Yeah, sometimes girls are like, are we on the same page? I can't tell. It's very difficult. Like some girls, very open, very blunt. You go, thank you.
That's what we're looking
we're on the same page. Yeah. Sometimes it's very frightening. Yeah. There's a host at an open mic I go to on Wednesdays today. She's very blunt. She goes, if I want to have sex with you, I will tell you. Perfect. Yep. Great. You don't want to with me? Great. We're buddies? Awesome. High five. Joke around. Yep. You like me as a person? I like you as a person. Yep. Let's sod. Great. Yep. But then there's other people like, I can't tell. Like they shake your hand, but then they also put their other hand on your hand and go, is this a sign? Are you just being friendly? Do I have warm hands and you're cold? What is going on? I can't tell. Yeah. It's very confusing.
Yep. I'm so glad you understand that. It is communication. My last girlfriend, I think it started going downhill when I didn't send her like good morning text.
Yeah, it turns out girls love good morning text. I thought it was a creepy thing to text good morning. Nope, I was wrong. It's the best thing you can possibly do. It's literally going, hi, someone cares about you in the world. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. Because my buddy had to tell me, it's like someone going, Taylor, I care about you. Yeah. Oh, who doesn't want to hear that in the morning? Yeah. I would love to hear you, Taylor. You're beautiful and I care about you. Thank you.
And then they start looking forward to it when like they're having a bad day. Yeah. Like, I wish someone, they would text me that.
I wish someone would hug me today.
Yeah. And, like, if you're in a relationship, like, they'll be like, wish you would just, like, text me right now. Like, he makes my day a lot better. Yeah. And then they find out that you're just sleeping because you slept overnight. Like, but then again, that's how depression fucks you up. Yeah. All right. So, talking about that, Connor Smith, the
ego, yeah.
Connor Smith, I'm Gio. My full name is Giovanni Cervantes. That's how I like my name. Said with how it was given to it at birth, with the accent. That's my identity, Giovanni Cervantes. Like,
it's like a Wolverine, basically.
Yeah. More of a. Kobe Bryant has a secret. He's my idol.
Right.
Kobe Bryant, when he says his name, he says it like to his parents. Kobe Bryant. He's from Italy. He puts his accent in it, and he just does what he does. Kobe Bryant. He's like, Kobe. And I think what stopped me from becoming Kobe, or like aside from age.
Yeah.
Is he? aside from age, it's just like I have depression also.
Right.
I know you. Oh, we starting?
No. Sorry, I just had to start the timer
Oh,
so
okay.
it'd go off. My bad.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Sorry.
My depression has stopped me a lot, and like that's why like my thing right now is like what's stopping me from doing things. If I may, look at this real quick. I had a breakdown, and that's when it all started. Like who I am right now.
Right. Yeah.
I know. I think you know what I mean.
I do. Yeah. I
do.
Yeah. There was I got screwed over by this chick. Yada yada yada. I didn't know how to handle it. Then all the stress from school and work added to it, and I just reacted like an angry a-hole, and that's where that came from.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden one day I'm trying to be better. I met this ex-heroin addict who tells me all your problems are mental. So when I know how to stop your problems from coming, you do push-ups and then they go away. Turns out they just boil up into your body and then you explode.
Yeah.
So I exploded and I'm going, I gotta do something. And I just quit smoking. I messed much here and there a little bit. It wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
And I go to a cashier who I knew smoked. I'm like, hey, can I get a cigarette? She goes, yeah, here you go. And I'm suddenly going, I can let this control me or I can start new.
Yeah.
So I crushed it up. She comes over and goes, oh, did you smoke it already? I went, no, I crushed it up. And she goes, why'd you do that? That was my last one.
Aww.
And she runs away. She walks away pissed off. I'm like, this is the last person I wanted to piss off. She gets me. She even though it's like kindred spirits and stuff. So I'm sitting there going, damn, I did one thing, so I would not do anything to myself when I hurt someone else. Yeah. I need to change. Yeah. I go to the gym and I need to change. And I gotta Google how to be happy. And so I was starting to listen to podcasts and I'm like, how to be happy. And I literally, this thing called Little Book of Contentment. And it was just this dude talking like, you need to be content, very kind of zen-like. So I recorded like 3 episodes. And I'm going, okay, tomorrow is a new day. And I was going to go paintballing with some buddies. And I'm listening, I'm at the park bench like Emma, and I'm just kind of scribbling down, listening to what this guy's telling me. I was like, don't compare yourself. And all this other stuff I can't remember. And I was like, if you ever have a problem, write it down on a piece of paper, then tear it up. And I'm sitting there, I'm jotting down, and he's there, and I feel better. I feel like I'm making progress somehow. And it's all over, and we're going to go to, like, Glendale to go to the movies. So we're in the car, I'm like, I can literally just sit here and listen to this while everyone else is sleeping. So I'm just kind of saying, and I'm jotting it all down. And I feel like there's something changing within me, and I feel like things are different now. Things are going to be different now. Good. And the female friend I was just talking to was sitting next to me, and we're at the movie theaters, and we're waiting for the movie to start, Big Hero 6, with T.J. Miller. Yeah. That's important later. And she goes, hey, what were you listening to? Because there was just a voice talking. And we're like, oh, it doesn't matter. She goes, no, what is it? And by the third time, I'm like, it's called The Little Book of Contentment. I'm trying to be happier. And she goes, oh, okay, cool. And I'm like, all right, cool. I think I'm making progress. Yeah. And I swear to God, I'm sitting in the movie, and I'm laughing at everything. I'm just enjoying myself for the first time ever. Yeah. And also after the movie, her boyfriend comes to me and goes, and we're buddies, and he goes, hey man, you really seem to enjoy that movie. Dude, I love T.J. Miller. He was like, it was awesome. I'm like, that's it. Laughter shows you're happy. Yeah. So now every time I go to a movie, I am the loudest person in that movie. So when I talked about how I piss people off in theaters, that's happened. I literally found a friend in a movie theater because of my laughter. I made friends at movie theaters because of my laughter. Yeah. Just because of one day, I decided, okay, here's a podcast. And from then on, the thing told me, find a motto or a saying when things go bad. I was obsessed with Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. I love movies where the main character has like he narrates the story. I love that because I narrate my own story in my head sometimes. Yeah. And he's on the electric lawnmower at Lowe's, and there's a fat guy going like, get off if you're not gonna buy. He goes, hey man, the universe will provide, right bro? He goes, I'm gonna kick your ass. And he goes, it's Mark Wahlberg. No, you're not. But I'm like, the universe will provide. There's something there. Yeah. So so Saturday paintball, Monday I come back, and my buddy goes, hey bro, where do you want to go for lunch? I went, the universe will provide. I'm trying that out now. So whenever something little happened, I go, the universe will provide. So it became like a saying, just like that. Then I have other sayings like everything happens for a reason and stuff like that. Yeah. You know. And now it's just a thing. Yeah. Now it's just a thing with my friends where my friend legitimately was on a date with this new guy. First date, and he was talking about something, and she literally goes, everything happens for a reason. God damn it, Taylor.
Yeah.
You're in my head now. God damn it. I'm saying like a year ago, I'm contemplating blowing your brains out, and now literally going up to people like, dude, the universe will provide, man. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Why it's amazing.
Don't you think everybody needs something like that?
Yeah.
I do. I think that's how they retain it. Mine lately has been like I said, what's been stopping me, and like when my depression gets me, I'm just like, the thing lately has been I know what I'm doing the next second. I know what I'm doing right now in the future, like the next 10 seconds. I know I'm gonna be here. I just make everything concrete. And when my depression hits, I'm like, I know I'm gonna be doing something, but I just make sure like I just stay alive. What I do live for, okay. What I do live for is like music. Like I've been listening to the Ex Machina soundtrack lately,
Right.
and like, just funk has been in my body lately.
Yeah.
And like I'm finally putting time into listening to Daft Punk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I've been loving it. So like, I think that's what I'm gonna play at the next open mic. Like you said, the universe provides. I think, like I said, the universe and fate provided us meeting.
Yeah.
Same minds alike, same auras.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a girl saying like F sharp, and like I think you remember this moment. I turned to you.
Yeah, you looked at me and I'm like, I'm like, are we here together? Or did he just happen, like, did I accidentally move? And he goes, what the hell is that? I'm like,
yeah.
I was like, well, I don't know.
I hope other people watched it too. Actually, I recorded it.
Yeah, I recorded my set and I put it on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I was proud of it. I was like, you know what? Why not? And because she's like, I had never seen you perform. I'm like, it's on the internet now. It's 14 minutes of my best stuff. Good. You have at it.
Good.
And also, like, I wanted to see what I do on stage. Mm-hmm. All I know is I gotta lose some goddamn weight. My brain's like, what the fuck, you fat piece of shit? You go outside with that? Guess what people see? No wonder you're signal. Good God, man.
That's funny. That's real funny. Good. Like I said, the lyrics. I remember the lyrics because that song helped me a lot. Like "It's Time" by Pink Floyd. He's like, "You missed the starting gun." I say that a lot.
What was the song you did the cover for? Where there was time like they were walking in the desert and the guy was gonna steal their soul. Because I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, I like journey songs where they're on a journey and there's something happening. And they meet the devil and they meet someone. I like that. I'm like, that's a tribute. I'm like, okay, cool. Can you tell me the tribute of what? I missed it. I'm like, do I ask? Do I raise my hand?
No.
Like, it's a tribute. This is a tribute. Like, yeah, cool. Of what? I don't know.
I didn't know. Oh, I didn't say the name of the song. It's Tenacious D tribute song.
Okay.
Tenacious D. I have this set of like. That's why I said like. Give me a note. I have my longest set is A minor.
Right.
And like Tenacious D does a tribute song for Stairway to Heaven, which is the best song in the fucking world. And that's why I play Stairway right after. I'm just like, because it's in the same chords, I'm just like, and this is the best song in the world. And I played the last part. So that's what I did. Yeah. That's what I do, actually.
Yeah.
But before that, I do like A minor. I do Californication by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. I was trying to sing along, because like, I know this song, but I'm like, I am not good with these songs. Like, I cannot sing along at all. Like when you...
But like on stage, I didn't give a fuck. Like on Hey Jude, I was just like, da 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 da. If you guys want to help me, go for it. Da da da. And then there was a cool crowd. Yeah. I like the girls there.
Yeah. I was actually super jealous of you when you played Wonderwall. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you know what? I could get laid tonight. And then you just play Wonderwall, and I'm like, shit! No, I'm not! No, this guy's playing Wonderwall. He won all the pussy. He got it all. I am screwed. I ain't getting none of it. I'm sitting there going like, that one. I'm like, oh, I thought I had a shot with the blonde one and the brunette one with the white streak. I'm like, I have a shot with them. I'm pretty sure they were with me the whole time. Nope, Wonderwall. I'm like, god damn it. Nope. He won.
Blame those bitches. They said it.
and I'm sitting there going like, you know what? Just be happy he's playing Wonderwall, man, and just sing along. So I'm just sitting there playing Wonderwall.
Sorry, do you guys mind keeping it down?
Oh, sorry about that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We will.
That means the whole place and I just heard he's gonna get all the pussy. Oh my god.
But they left early.
They left early, yeah.
And I had to leave early too. So
Yeah.
that sucks. No, I mean, I think if you give jokes, you get late too. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think so too, but there's something about a guitar that just makes it wet. I don't know what it is. I go up there with a little mic, beep, 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 like,
Yeah.
that was good, halfway there. But a guitar, full way there. We're good. Come on in, Mr. Guitar Man. And also,
Thanks for telling me that, because I played guitar today for a trip.
here you go, man. She's probably gonna go home and go like, think about you. Yeah.
Oh,
Respectfully.
There was a recent study.
Respectfully.
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 We respect bitches.
We respect women, but not ourselves. See, that's the real problem here, isn't it?
I think that could
See,
be.
yeah.
Like
We're
I
supposed
said,
to respect ourselves first, but guess what? Because of political correctness, we have to respect women first. Is that fair? Because I'm a human too.
I don't think it's political correctness. I think
No.
we just take consideration of others.
But
But some people just need to like suck it up. Thanks for telling me about like the respect. There was a quote I wanted to say. I'm a huge movie guy, like music
Oh,
guy.
dude, I
Like
base my
quotes,
life
quotes.
off movies. The movie like we're talking about was We Are Your Friends.
Yeah.
And it's about I don't know if you ever saw it. No, they did
I'm
not.
gonna go watch it right after this.
Dude,
If
go
it's a
ahead.
Frank Capra movie, I'm totally gonna watch it.
No, sorry, it's Max Joseph. He did Catfish.
Okay.
It's about 4 guys. One's an EDM
Yeah.
artist, a bouncer, a guy who graduated college, and a trying to be a movie star. And they're all living in the valley, and they're hustlers, and they're
Yeah.
trying to
Okay.
make it in. And I'm like, I'm all of those characters. I don't live in the valley, but I can relate to that movie more. I can't relate to 8 Mile. I don't live in Detroit. I can't relate to Hustle and Flow because I'm not black in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
But I can relate to these 4 white guys in San Fernando Valley. I'm close enough to that where I can relate to that. And to me, it's like, if these guys can do it, these guys are me and my friends. I can go do that.
Yeah.
Because there's this quote called the community of dream chasers. If you surround yourself by dream chasers, all of you guys support each other to follow your dreams. Because everybody knows that you're going to fail, but they also know that there's going to be that movie moment. Like
Yeah.
Joe Rogan said, live your life like a movie. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to suck. It's going to be a shitty movie. But Friday at that open mic was my goddamn movie. That 15 minutes was my movie.
Yeah.
That was my movie. The day I woke up late, perfect movie. I get to work late, movie, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous I leave my house and go buy pants. I'm sitting there in the between bush, just kind of pacing around, just trying to remember my set. But knowing my brain is not going to give up on me because we practice this enough times.
Yep.
And then I get up there and I do it.
Good.
And I get off stage and I'm like, that's a movie.
Yeah.
Monday through Thursday is you prepping for the movie. Like Chris Pratt losing all that weight before Guardians.
Yep.
That's that moment.
Yeah.
That is the moment. Then Friday is your movie.
Yeah.
Live Friday like it's a movie.
Yeah. That's me. I'm in bed all day till like for like Monday through Friday, but until Saturday where I have plans. I'm just like preparing myself.
Yeah.
After that, I just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I feel you on that, dude. I read it from a psychiatrist actually, some therapists. They posted online. They're like, hey, I want to be happy, and they're like, okay, what's troubling you? It's this and this, it's troubling me. And then they're like, okay, let me ask you a question. When you see a kid running up to you, what's the first thing you think?
He wants my money.
He wants my money. But what's your second thought?
Why are kids so innocent?
Thank you.
How are they so innocent?
Thank you.
I even looked at a child's eyes and go, don't look at me,
Yeah.
kid. Don't look at my eyes, kid.
Yeah.
That scares me.
For me, it would be like I would drop kick this kid like to the side. I would push his head from sideways. And I'm just like, I know the kid because I'm a soccer player. I would drop him. My second thought would be like, what the fuck did I just think? Let me see what this kid needs. What's up? So the psychotherapist said, let me mention this guru who said, you are aware if you can hear your head go count to 4. Like, be silent and count to 4. Cool. If you heard something, you're aware. That's your thoughts. That's you. The psychotherapist said, that's your conscience. Your first thought is what you were taught to do. Your second thought is who you are.
Yeah. Well,
Just like you naming Connor Smith. It's having respect. It's just somehow mind blowing, but
Yeah.
also an interior feeling that like your conscience is just like.
it's just right there.
I think it's a bit liberating to know.
It's good. It's nice to know because we're all just assuming everything is so far away, but if it's right there,
Yeah.
we're us.
What's stopping you like going there?
Yeah, like what? Like it's gonna be weird because I'm gonna think of this after we're done with this. I'm gonna go, what's stopping me with talking to that one girl in class? But I'm not gonna do it because my first initial thought is she's going to judge me the wrong way. And then the second thought is, why would she judge me? I'm fascinating, and that's Connor Smith going, bro, come on, man, come on.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you going to the bathroom for 5 minutes and we flush the toilet afterwards. You know what happens in the middle, bro. Okay, I am done with that. Can we get a hug or a high five from the chick, please? Come on, we have 15 minutes of material. There ain't no motherfucker in this place, in this room who's got 15 minutes of material, bro. You it. Let's do this, man. You have your own t-shirt coat on your hat, bro. Come on, man. Let's do it. And I'm sitting there like, I'm like, yes, but I can't go up and go, what's up, girl? I got my own t-shirt coming in. I don't care. That's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ruining your day, man. Why can I have all this game and talk that way? But when it comes from like, you don't want to hear me. You don't want to hear me speak. What? I am fascinating.
Yeah.
I have a podcast. I'm fascinating.
Exactly.
I read a book today.
Yeah.
For fun.
I feel the same way with the girls. I'm just like once I tell myself like, go talk to her. Once I say no, I already know I fucked up. That's when I'm like, all right, that's when I know I gotta go talk to a girl. And if I go talk to this girl, if she judges me, that's nothing on me. She's just a fucking asshole. She's being fucking rude for not giving me a chance. For not being like, what does this guy want? Oh, he just wants to like want my number. No, bitch. Maybe.
Maybe.
But I'm very. My mind called out to you, and I'm very curious. So let me be curious. Don't you want someone to ask you a question?
Yeah.
But
there's always the like curiosity killed the cat. But there's also that scientific experiment where they put the cat in the box and put poison gas in the box. So the cat was not only dead, but was also alive. And you think about it, like, curiosity killed the cat. No, it didn't, because we don't even know the cat's alive or dead yet. But we're trying to leave the cat. Yeah. For all we know, we walk up to that girl kills us. We're a dead cat. We don't know. Or she goes, you know what? I'm going to give you a shot. There's something about you right now. There's a glow. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to think that kid's alive. But guess what? We're sitting here going off and on. We're telling ourselves that we're dead or we're alive. Yeah. But we don't even know if we're dead or alive. Yeah.
Until action. Schrodinger's cat. Until we open that box.
Then we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are scared of just open that box.
I'm scared of like saying what's in my mind. Yeah. But like bits and pieces come out. There was this older female comic around in her 60s. Okay. And we'll laugh and stuff, and she's seen me there every week. Yeah. And I'm sitting down, just writing. Cause my last set didn't go too well, so I'm like, I gotta do something better. Something better, man. Tonight's gotta be good. And she goes like, hey, can I ask you a question? I assumed it was, how long have you been doing this? She goes, how do you feel about comics who do the same jokes over and over again for like months? And I go, I have two for that. One, I hate it because I'm upset with myself because I can't do a joke for longer than a week. I get tired. I get annoyed. New things happen. Mm-hmm. But again, I don't know anything else about that comic other than the thing they've been telling me for about a month. It's the same. There's this constant back and forth because I'm jealous, but I also want to know more. Yeah. And it's this back and forth constant battle. When she looks at me quietly, I'm going like, oh, I hope I didn't offend her accidentally. You know, she's never going to talk to me again. And she goes, how old are you? I'm 20. She goes, you're really wise for 20. When I was 20, I wouldn't have given a shit. And I was sitting there going like, I just want to tell her it's just podcasts. It's just podcasts. It's all this information we're getting. It's just like... The digital age. Digital age. At the end of the open mic, there was two of the guys who played guitar. Mm-hmm. There was one who wore all black, and the first guy who goes up, and the 16-year-old who was a poet. Mm-hmm. And I've seen her play before. I've seen her twice. I saw her perform once, and I saw her the first time I went at the front row. And I didn't do great the first time. Yeah. I did good enough, but I didn't like it. Yeah. And I felt ashamed that she saw me and goes, she knows how bad I've done. But again, I don't think she even remembered. Who cares? Yeah. And she's like crazy smart. Crazy smart. I'm
Yeah.
sitting there going, and the reason I started this podcast was like an A, talk, because I love to talk, and B, to get more information.
Yeah.
And also 3, to prove I'm smart.
Yeah.
In high school, I was retarded. I was dumb. I couldn't pass for shit. I'm screwed forever. I couldn't pass or anything. The reason I passed was teachers like me, and I did good on projects because it doesn't take that hard to draw a couple pictures for a project and go, see, I tried, here you go.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there going like, oh, because you're so smart, I feel insecure around you because I'm retarded. Like, I know enough information to sound fascinating.
Yeah.
But she's sitting there talking about, like, philosophy and how she believes there's no point in the world and knows the word for that. And I'm going, you know the word for that? And you're 16? I thought I was smart. I'm trying to prove to you I'm smart. I can't even prove that I'm retarded. And I'm sitting there going like, oh, that's why I have a podcast. That's why it's backseat therapy session. It's because every time I talk to someone, I'm opening a new box for me to understand why I do the things I do. Like I did the joke about I want to be a case study so I can figure out why I do the things I do. Completely true. Only difference is I made it a little bit more fun because I can go, because I might be sad all the time. No, it's easy to go, I pound my chest and I yell in the car. It's much easier to make a joke out of that than, you know, the truth.
Yep.
But it's still part of the truth.
It's true. This is part of the truth. I think the most interesting man, even though maybe the most interesting, but there's gonna be other people that are more specialized than him on other things. Like me, I think I'm more specialized on not lifestyle, but because like I grew up in poverty, I don't think he has any knowledge on like the poverty thing.
Right.
So like that's why I don't get intimidated by like other people who are better at me guitar or like who are better than me in like knowledge, and like I'm just like, he googled something, I googled something else. He's thinking about like 30s German movies, I'm thinking about today's movies. It's whatever we put our time in.
Yeah.
The 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that term? The 10,000 hours?
Macklemore made a song about it, and I'm not a big fan of Macklemore, but I mean, I'm gonna give him props. He has some really good songs.
Same here.
He has a nice story flow. His sober songs are good, very powerful. That's why I like them. Do I feel he deserved a Grammy? I don't really care about the Grammys. I don't care.
Thank you.
Congrats, you won. I'm sorry some black artist didn't
But
win.
I'm more happy that you took out your product, dude.
Yeah, I'm glad you put your heart into a product.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're sober. I'm glad you're living your life the way you want to live.
You.
Congrats. And the 10,000 hours, it's true, and it has a nice ring to it, and it has a nice chorus, and there's a nice background music. So, you know, and I like it. Do I like all his songs? No.
No.
Do I have to? No.
No.
Do I like all Johnny Cash's songs? No, I do not. Do I like Johnny Cash? Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
He's inspired Yellow Wolf and Travis Barker, two of my favorite people on this planet.
Yeah.
Why not? My favorite song of Johnny Cash is Hurt. Did he write it? No. But it's still a good ass song.
Hell yeah. Probably the best version.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. I have a Johnny Cash like set. You heard it. Another way the universe is like speaking to us, man. Fuck.
I believe that every person is somehow weirdly connected. I went to an open mic, right? It's on top of a Chinese food restaurant. It's dark, it's hot, you know, I'm just sitting there. And these older comics, they've gotten paid to do comedy. And I'm sitting there going, how much for a new material today? And somehow, in a 5-minute conversation, we all learned we were so simply connected. They bought like fire pits for pizzas, and they do this, and I did that, and then I listened to Duncan Trussell's podcast, and the guy next to me listened to Duncan Trussell's podcast, and then the next person listened to Pete Holmes, and then that guy knew a guy who I go to open mics with, and I knew that guy. So in like 5 minutes, we all learned how we're all slightly connected. We're all human. And that's why when people tell things to Ronda Rousey, it bugs the shit out of me. She's a human being. She's a super powerful, sexy, independent human being that I would love to put her feet in my mouth. But that's not the point right now. The point is, she came to this world like a vagina. Just like all of us. She needs food, she needs water, and she needs shelter. And she has a lot of demons in her head, just like every other person on this planet. And I guess what? Her fight against Holly Holmes, she talked a lot of shit. She did a lot of dumb things. Sure, understandable, but I've done a lot of dumb things too, and I'm 20. She also did a bunch of movies. So there's all these things happening, and then she got knocked out. Hey, guess what? That's her ego going, boom. Now it's time for us to regroup. And she did. But now every time I'm on Instagram, I'm going, wow, this chick is awesome. I feel so motivated by this. I'm gonna go for a run because I'm so motivated by this woman. And all of a sudden, I scroll down to see if anyone else is motivated by her too. Nope, just some a-hole going, I hope Holly kills you. That's a human being you just told. I hope this other human being kills you. Why? Why did you tell this person?
Yeah.
Why? If that was your friend and they got knocked out, if my best friend got knocked out, I'm gonna be sitting there and going, hey bro, you good?
Yeah.
Why is it because we're behind a screen and we got Cheeto fingers and we're like, you better die? Look, fine, I've been there too.
Yeah.
I hated Iggy Azalea. I hated her. Okay? I've said some mean shit. Not crazy like I hope you die.
Yeah.
I just said, hey, stop fingering yourself on stage. Now, did she put her fingers in her vagina? No. But did it look like? Yes. Did I piss off some 16-year-old girl? Yes.
Yeah.
Did I stop it there? Yes. Did I realize how dumb I was? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst I've ever did.
It's adjustment, like you said, what not to do in life.
Yeah, I mean, the only way for me to learn that is through this.
Yeah.
But if I continue doing this, yeah. Stuff's gonna meteor from call of light that's gonna hit me so hard I'm gonna have to wake them up.
Here and there. That's how I observe a lot of people they do their mistakes. I'm just like, thanks for doing that. I'm not gonna do that. But it's a tough life. Yeah, Ronda Rousey. Like, did you watch her Ellen episode?
No. I didn't even watch her SNL. I'm too weirdly connected because I listen to The Fighter and The Kid and they talk about a lot of UFC. So I'm very. I know so much because Brendan Shaw was in the UFC and he used to date Ronda, so I know so much information. Yeah. And I feel no matter what happens, I'm going to somehow get offended and I'm going to get pissed off. Yeah. Just like how I'm on Instagram and I like at some saying, I wish Holly killed you. Yeah. I don't want to get pissed off when I know I'm going to. If I go down this road, I know I'm going to get pissed off. Don't go down that road. Yeah. So I haven't seen it. I feel you. I think there's another UFC fighter that I think I have the same mentality as him. Ewan McGregor. I think that's his name. Wait, that's the actor. No, his McGregor. Name is Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor, thank you. The actor is
Ewan McGregor. Yeah. From Star Wars and
Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
I love him, but Conor McGregor, I like him. I really do. Like, from what I've been reading, I'm just like, holy shit, who is this guy? He's living his dream. Yeah, and he also has a beard.
Yes, he also has a beard. I'm very attracted to people with beards. I'm like, we're on the same level.
Yeah.
But it's so weird because in movies, especially like We Are Your Friends, nobody has a beard. There's no hustle movie where the guy has a beard. And I relate myself so much to people in movies. I'll dress like people in movies. Oh, wait. Machine Gun Kelly has tears in his jeans. I now have tears in my jeans. Oh, Zac Efron wears those headphones. I bought the same headphones. I like to live myself in those movies because that's the movie that inspires me, that I'm basically living in my life. But there's no movie character that is short with a beard. And part of me goes, if I'm ever in Hollywood and I have a chance to create a character, I'm definitely making that character have a beard.
Yep. You know who played a beard great in Ex Machina? Oscar Isaac.
That name sounds so familiar.
He's in Star Wars also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's Poe Dameron. Without a beard.
Yeah.
I hope he has a beard on the third one. I really do. He looks great though. We'll put those guys into the beard book.
The beard book. Yeah. I would love how to know just how to maintain a beard. There's so much different information. Yeah. Because I used to I looked like Joaquin Phoenix when he was crazy, and then it's too itchy, it's too much. I gotta shave it. Yeah. But it's no, use coconut butter. Yeah, it's still itchy. Yeah. Use the liquid. Still itchy. Wash it. Still okay. It's still itchy. I don't know. And Google's like, I got nothing else for you. And I was like, okay, well. Yeah. I don't know.
I found a groom book. It was just how to groom from head to toe, and the section of beards was just very detailed. It was just oh, hello, and I applied it. I think I found this website of this $1 beard package. It's only $8 shipping. That's why it's $1. Yeah. And holy shit, it's a really good quality stuff. And all the guys have beards, and the videos tell you how to do the stuff. I couldn't find it anymore. It was. I saw it like on a commercial on YouTube,
Yeah.
and it was. All I remember that was $1 package done by Beard Guys for Beard Guys.
Bearded guys for beard guys.
Yeah.
Who has a great beard is damn it, I forgot his name again.
Top 3 people with best beards for you.
Okay, not in order because
Not in order, that's fine. Yeah.
Kyle Kinane.
Kyle Kinane.
He's a comedian.
Yeah. Starting you in?
So top 3 is Kyle
We're doing
Kinane.
top list sections.
Top list.
Or top
Top
three.
list of beards. Top
Top
list of
list.
beards. Okay, number 1, Kyle Kinane. The guy who's in Southpaw. We just mentioned him an hour ago, and I don't remember his name now.
The fighter or Jake Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal. And then
That's just one part of his acting technique in school. How good he is. He's able to produce a fucking beard.
It's a great beard. It's
Yeah.
like I remember seeing him in End of Watch completely shaven, and then the premiere like Matt's beard. I'm like, oh, that's quite a beard you have, sir.
Yeah.
And like he had the hair that was slick black. I'm like, that is so cool. I wish I could do that. That is so cool. Slick black. That's so awesome, bro. Oh, from the 3rd beard. Oh my god.
Okay, what's a beard?
I'm gonna go McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Yeah.
I have 3 good seconds. I got comedy, I got acting, I got fighting. That's perfect right
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I
Okay.
agree,
Go ahead. Ask me questions, too. I'm like asking.
Okay, yes, it's weird. Yeah, I'm like, I'm supposed to be asking you questions,
Yeah.
but to be honest, this is just psychologically me hoping someone asks me questions. Like this came from me wanting to be on Conan, and then Conan talks to me, and I go, "This is really cool."
Yeah.
So my brain isn't like an interview where it's just like, hopefully you ask me questions. Like that's not how this works.
Yeah.
There's no working out.
I already have like set plans of like if I ever go on like Jimmy Fallon, this is what I'm gonna do.
If I ever go on for me, it's past as like if I ever go on Pete Holmes, The Fighter and the Kid, and Joe Rogan, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know exactly what they're gonna say. I got this planned out. I am good to go, bro. I'm good to go.
I think Jerry Seinfeld explains it very well. Jack in an episode, he's like, "I think I found the answer. We're looking for ourselves. This girl's just like me." And I'm like, "Really?" And I think he has a point. I think we're looking for someone ourselves who knows that we're trying to get asked questions.
Yeah.
And
Yellow Wolf has a really good song that he has a song called Johnny
Thank you.
Cash
Yeah.
in Love Story. And he goes, in these 15 minutes, I'm hoping that one of you, I see one of you in me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's it. That's why I do stand up, because I'm hoping there's one person in the crowd who I see. That I want to see that kid who's at the bus stop waiting for the bus, and he's listening to rap music or comedy, and just when they get past the day because he had a bad day, he doesn't want to go home, and he's looking for an outlet because he knows one day he's going to do something. He doesn't know what it is, but he's going to do something.
Yeah.
That's why I like the movie 8 Mile, because he's sitting on the bus, and he's sitting there just writing stuff down. I'm like, I don't know how, but one day I'm going to be like that. And like in the Straight Outta Compton, you see Ice Cube right on the bus. I'm like, dude, that's me right now. Like, I try to write raps, they suck, because I somehow found comedy. And I'm like, this is it. I just gotta write stuff down and eventually it's funny? This is perfect.
I went to my Eminem phase recently.
I just got out of mine about a year ago. My buddies will play it. I'm like, dude, can we turn this crap off? I'm done. They go, really? I'm like, because that was part of my depressed phase. I was done. I'm out. I'm good.
This is my book.
I just finished my book. This is my brand new one.
Nice. I've been writing since October 3rd, 2013, or 12. One of those. And, 2012. I write my novels in here.
Right.
Poetry, but mainly they're songs.
Yeah.
And, like...
When, just as you're flipping through it...
got wet. And I hold all my, like, special memories inside it.
I have a box just for that. Every time I go to a new open mic, I get a little memento, like a water bottle or a napkin. I write place it was called, date, and time, and then I just put it in the little box.
I do the same thing. I put time, date, where I was.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I'm telling you, this is the fucking universe.
I mean, yeah, and like it's weird, like I go to the poetry mics. I'm like, so there's some times where I just want to get a sick beat and just have these guys do it because it's basically rap. And like I used to write poetry when I was sad about a chick.
Yeah.
That's the best way to go. You hurt me, but I can't tell you this. But hey, I can write it in poem. Da da da. I feel better now.
Dope.
And I also like writing novels because
I hope you don't rip it up.
No, I hide them. I don't rip them up. I just hide them because sometimes I go, oh god, I didn't really want to bring this back out because now I remember because it's never like resolved.
Yeah.
So closure is again number 2 for me. Closure is so important because I didn't get. I was 18 and retarded. I'm not gonna lie. The girl friends on me, and I didn't want to cry in front of her because it was the first time it ever happened. I was 18 and retarded, so I go, "Oh, I'm just gonna do jokes until she like goes to the conversation." Worked great until now I'm screwed over.
Be prepared if she does show up too.
That's the worst part too, because she'll show up. Like I'm getting nervous because there's always the one semester.
Yeah.
I'm like, this time I'm ready because I know.
Open that box.
I'm ready to like go like, look, okay, I'm
closure.
sorry. I messed up when I was 18. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I really liked you, and I messed up, and I thought you liked me too. But guess what? I screwed up, and I'm sorry. And all the other times I've messed up, because she'll come into my life randomly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it's like meeting an old friend. Like, I remember why I liked you, and then you're like, okay, bye forever, and then you feel sad.
Jenny all over again from Forrest Gump.
Oh, I hope it's not that. Oh god.
I hope so too.
I want to close this box. I want to close the box, and then sometime in the future, maybe that box opens again. But I just need closure. I'm done with being. I'm legitimately afraid to bump into her because I know what's gonna lead, and I'm scared.
I think that's what's up with a lot of millennials today. They fade out and like they don't do closure.
Yeah,
I
mean, it's so much easier just to stop talking to that person.
Yeah, but there's that feeling of like.
I mean, I get if it's like one date, it doesn't go well. It's like you can't really do anything about that. But there is that point where it's like months.
Yeah.
You know, and it, like for me, I was nervous to ask her out. I didn't know what to do. I just assumed she'd ask me out, and she did. But I was too dumb to realize what happened. I was too dumb to realize. I was too dumb. It was a test. And I failed that test miserably.
Yeah.
I didn't know when I was 18. I was like, oh, we're getting food? Cool. I like food. Oh, you're bringing your best friend? That's cool. I like people. Not knowing it was a test. I didn't know. I didn't know I was walking into a trap. No one told me, by the way, it's a trap. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's the worst part.
Family Guy all over again. Just like, we need direction.
I just needed someone to, I just kind of wish my future self went like, hey, bro, 2 things. It's a trap and you're gonna become a comic. What? Poof, gone. Damn, like, that doesn't help anything at all anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't help. Everything's supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen.
Yep.
If that didn't happen, then one thing wouldn't happen. Then I wouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm.
If it would have worked out, odds are I would have not gone to comedy, graduated school, moved to someplace I didn't want to, and go, oh, my life has no meaning. But now my life has meaning, and you know, so everything happens. But again, that person walks in. It's like a snow globe being shaken. Like no. You feel it too. You feel the hands pick it up. You go, no, come on, no, like, no.
Interesting.
And then you're just and you're sitting there just waiting for it to all go back to normal. And then it does, and then you feel the hands come again.
Yeah.
Go, no, I will. Oh man. But you just realize you have to accept it, and then when acceptance changes everything. I realized. Yeah, I realize that's what love is. Love is just the top form of acceptance. Think about it. So, back in the days, like cavemen days, men chose women with bigger butts and bigger boobs, bigger thighs. That way the baby comes out healthy, and then you can feed that baby with all the milk. That's why if you had tinier women, they would die. That's why they should be dead. So why is it 2016 to where we not only do we have big butts, big boobs, but we also have no butts, no boobs. And both are great. I don't care, honestly. I realized there should be no small anything. Small boobs, small dicks, it doesn't matter. There should be small nothing. But why is it? Because of acceptance. Love is acceptance. We're not looking for women for survival anymore. We're looking for, do I want to have a child with this person? Not, I need to have a child so that our village doesn't die off.
Yeah.
I go, look, okay, you may have small everything. But I like you, and I want to have a child with you. And she looks, you may have a small everything, but I want to have a child with you. It's just acceptance. Love is just acceptance.
Yeah.
And once I realized that, I was like, that's it. I'm floating through the universe looking for someone to accept me.
Yeah.
And that's going to take a lot of shit.
Jerry Seinfeld. They were looking for ourselves.
We're just looking for ourselves. Yeah, I mean, Jerry Seinfeld's a smart guy, but sometimes I just don't like him. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't like you, bro.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Preference.
Yeah.
I accept that.
I accept that. It reminds me of this guy named Chuck in Sons of Anarchy, where he just ends up thinking, I accept that. I don't like you, Chucky. I
Yeah.
accept that. I accept
I was
that.
messaging my professor today. Like, he was just tuning me out, and I was just like, I accept it. All right, duly noted. I'm changing behavior. No, I don't think you understand the implication. I'm like, I accept it. And he's just like, I don't think you're getting the point. And I'm just like, well, then fuck you, Phil. That's why you have problems with all your students.
Yeah. I mean, if you
Yeah, fuck you. I'm just kidding.
I mean, if you think about it, like anybody over 40 who's stuck in a 9-to-5 job, they see the world as a checklist.
Oh, no, he doesn't have a 9 to 5. Yeah.
I mean, it's just an expression. Just a standard point A to point B job sees the world as a checklist.
Mhm.
Well, people like us, people who have dreams and stuff, we see life as a journey. Because guess what? I could go to 20 auditions today. I could go to 20 open mics today. I could learn to play the guitar. That doesn't mean I'm going to get picked up for a sitcom. That doesn't mean someone's going to go, hey, go on now.
Maybe.
That doesn't mean anything. It could, but it doesn't mean anything. But again, we need to learn to accept that.
True.
Because if Monday doesn't work, we do it again Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I bombed Monday, I bombed Tuesday. Am I going to quit Wednesday? No. I got
Yeah.
new material, so I'm forming it. I'm going to try again tonight.
Exactly.
But anybody who has a 9-to-5 job doesn't get that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like me going seeing gym rats. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it. Then I do comedy. I get it. That's your passion.
Yeah.
You go and do that. You're not done because you'll never be done. Me, I go to the gym. I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I'm done with everything. Because I was worried, like, oh, maybe comedy's like the gym. I'll give up after a week. No, I've been doing it for 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm in that ecosystem.
I feel you. I want to ask you about the I was about to say the D about the pharmacy.
Okay, the pharmacy.
The pharmacy. But I have an event right now. It's about domestic violence, healthy relationships, and drug abuse.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like an AA meeting, but
Right.
if you want to talk about it over there and get new material over there, we can.
Right.
It's called a tea party.
Okay.
It's actually going on right now in Student Center. I've had some friends there.
Oh, do you know when
But-
it ends? Because I got class at 8.
Oh, it ends like later, like past that, like past 8.
Past that, yeah.
Do you want to go to the tea party?
Yeah, I could check it out.
Okay, but real quick,
Yeah.
let me.
This is like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
closing. This is the ender.
All right. Ender, is there anything you want to end with?
Yeah, why not? What made you want to learn guitar? I've been wanting to ask you that like this whole time. I've just been sidetracked. I'm like, you know what? I'm supposed to be interviewing, but you're interviewing me. I'm
We're
like, I'm
interviewing
stuck.
each other.
Yeah, but I'm just like,
I'm just having you talk. That's all.
which is great because that's all I want to do is talk. That's all I
Okay,
want.
why did I learn guitar? The first guitar I saw was I think I was 9. My stepdad showed my brother guitar, and then he brought a whole band of instruments into the house, and my sister learned the drums, my little brother learned the bass, and then my brother was trying to learn the guitar and singing, but they didn't notice that I am a multi-instrumentalist now. I'm better than them at the drums. I'm better than them on bass. I'm better than them on guitar. And I play with them. And but the reason I wanted to play guitar, it all comes back to this lesson that my stepdad taught me. He put me in front of the big ass speakers, and he had the booming going, boom, 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 like music, like culture music.
Yeah.
And he told me, "Can you hear the flute?" I can't hear the flute. I can hear the guitar. I was just like, I can't hear the guitar. I can't hear the bass. I didn't know what the fuck a bass was.
I still don't know what a bass is.
So I lied. I was just like, yeah. He's like, bullshit, whatever, get out. After that, I think I wanted to learn it because I just wanted to, I play that song again a few days after that, and I did hear it,
Yeah.
and I was just like, huh. Now that I think about it, he opened up my sense to hearing. I'm very terrible at audible. Like when people give like speeches and lectures, I'm just like,
Well, I think it's because they have lack of passion when it comes down to that. But with music, it's full of passion.
that, but also it's just I don't learn audible. Like
Right. Okay.
I don't learn just like lectures. I learn about like imagery and like writing. But the reason why I wanted to learn guitar, I learned guitar forcibly because of church. But at some point in church, I wanted to learn different music, and I learned it through guitar. And then again, I got my love for guitar again, and I guess the reason why I wanted to play guitar, not only because I already knew it or I learned it, but it's because I started writing my own stuff. It was my way of expressing. Before I got into MUN, I had difficulty of communicating. If it wasn't for guitar, I wouldn't even be talking to you.
Yeah.
So in a way, yeah, it's expression, but also my way of learning how to speak. If like everything gets crumbled up and I don't want to vent, I want to get down to the message, where my message is the emotion shows through the sound, but my message comes through that, like statistically through math, where I want to say not just fuck it, but like I want to say like enjoy life. Shut the fuck up and enjoy life. Leave each other the fuck alone. Stop having interior motives. Your interior motives should be what you do at your own time, just like learning guitar. And I wish some people would like, fuck off, learn your guitar or learn whatever, come back and meet me, and we will talk about guitar and play music together. And it's taken me since I was 11 years old to say that without a guitar in a claustrophobic room. Thank you. Thank you for having this podcast.
Yeah, no, thank you, man. Yeah, this was awesome. That's very deep
nice.
and stuff. Like, it was really cool. Like, we had like all this energy, and then you just kind of bring it down with like a nice story. It's just like it sums it up like a nice little bow and everything.
Yeah.
It's like it's very peaceful. It's just kind of like.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So again, thank you. It's like the longest podcast I've ever had.
With a lot of good material. Right?
Great material, yeah, man. Yeah. So again, yeah, thank you very much, man.